So, one of the things that bugs me most about premarital counseling and the advice that we often get from family, friends, pastors, even counselors is that marriage is not going to be romantic. The romance is going to disappear. That's just a given. You might as well get used to it. So, we start to expect that. And then we get into marriage. Something goes a little sideways, and we go, oh, well, the honeymoon's over. So much for that. Hi, I'm Dr. Debi. As a clinical psychologist, I worked with men in counseling for more than 25 years, sometimes individually, but often with their wives' participation. In the process, I've learned a lot about a man's hopes, his fears, and his dreams. Now I'm here to share that information with you. So let's dive in. So, part of our problem with marriage expectations is that we set them up to be so incredibly low that it's no wonder we fail. We're always going to work towards what we believe is possible. And if we've been told it's impossible from the beginning, either from watching our own parents or from people who are trying to give us advice, it's not going to work. I think the answer to that is to realize that romance is actually meant to grow and deepen in your marriage over time. I mean, you think about it. You marry your best friend. He's sexy. He's cute. He's funny. He's brilliant. You know. So when you focus on enjoying all those good things about him and you look at what it is about him that you don't get, and you think to yourself, how can I understand that better? Then you're actually on a lifelong treasure hunt to find the true good in this guy. And I've got to say a sidebar here. I actually have met guys that have been so wounded that they've put up such a strong defense and they're actually mean and cruel and all of those things. But most of the guys, I would say anywhere from 75 to 95% of men are actually really good guys. But they don't know any more about us than we know about them. And they've been told there's no way you can understand a woman. Women are way beyond your ability to comprehend. So men just shake their heads and give up. As women, we know that's not true. We're actually really simple and very straightforward in what it is. But we use a different language than the guy does. When I was teaching at Azusa Pacific University, I actually would tell my students, don't marry someone that you like where they are now, that they seem to fit you perfectly. You want to marry somebody that you want to spend the rest of your life getting to know because it's going to take that long. It's such a great adventure and there's so much good inside. As a spouse, it's your job to find that treasure, not to change him, but to find the treasure that's already there. Want to know more? Check out the free resources in my library and we'll talk again real soon.